Hello YouTube, how are you? Are you ready for some double unboxing fun? Let's talk books. Welcome to Stagey Bookish. Hello YouTube, how are you on this very fine evening? I apologise about the light. Welcome to a change of scene for me. Let me adjust myself. Hello. Welcome back to Stagey Bookish. My name is Olivia. Apologies for no video last week. I have been full of germs and cold, and this is what you get for working in education. Bit of a change of scene for me as well, thus the change of lighting. We, excuse me a second, we put our clocks back. Daylight, Greenwich Mean Time, Greenwich Daylight Saving Time, whatever it's called now. So it is like, I'm filming this at like 5 o'clock in the evening and it's pitch black outside. So I'm having to learn about artificial light as we go into this season. But enough about that. We are here for a double unboxing madness time. So I have to unbox for you today the October Owlcrate, which I believe the theme was Dawn of a New World, and I also have ready to unbox for you, literally delivered to my house today, the Fairyloot October 2019, which is something to the effect of Love at First Bite. I wonder what that book could be. Any guesses? Well. But let's get on with this here. I have my two boxes here. We're going to kick off with the Owlcrate. This is my first Owlcrate in a couple of months because, you know, adulting, bunny, none of it. So let's get cracking, shall we? So let's get going into here. All I have done, I have just loosened it there, and we're going to get cracking into this straight off. So here we go. Got the squigglies up in here. We're going to start with this beautiful art card. I was right, Dawn of a New World. The only things I know about this month are, because it's Dawn of a New World, we're going totally sci-fi vibes. And we're getting two books, which is really exciting. I think I know what the two books are, but they're actually two books that have really perked my interest. So there is that gorgeous art card to start it off. Let's move the box over here so I can see what we are doing. We got all the squigglies. I might as well put these all over the floor because I need to clean. Oh my god, I've just looked down and thought, I'm going to pick these up for weeks. Let's get cracking with this. So first off, we have the two pins for this month's box, but I'm not going to look at those yet because I'll show you those when we get to the books and you can see how relevant they are. Next up, we have Owlcrate did announce they were going to put their next bookish tin in with this month's box, which I'm really excited about. I have another one of these, which was from the is it Owlcrate Special Edition Caraval box? But I have another one of these that's Caraval, and I have a few of these, and they're really, really cool. This one, a book I still haven't read, Illuminae Files. Very random, but here we go. So this one is inspired by Jay Kristoff and Amy Kaufman's Illuminae Files. So on the front it says, "Until the last star in the galaxy dies, you have me." Oh, isn't that all it feels? So we have this. Can you see? You can see where my light source is over there. Say hi, lamp. But it's beautiful. We've got very computery motherboard. On the back we've got "Live a life worth dying for." I don't know for definite, tell me if this is wrong. Are these quotes from all three of the books in the Illuminae series? And then inside there's usually a quote, "You might only get one shot, so shoot." Which, if you can see there, look, if I put this up, you see in the mirror, hi. So that is absolutely gorgeous. So I'll definitely be using that. Don't know what for yet, but I will definitely be using that because it's pretty. Let's go in here next. We seem to have some magnetic bookmarks. Oh, I think I recognise these characters. Hang on. Quick sneaky look at the spoiler card. Oh, they're based on Saga. I love... Hands Up Who had their heart broken by the last edition of Saga. I wept. If you've not jumped on Saga, it's a fabulous graphic novel series. It's very graphic, so if you're a bit yeah, there are some striking visuals. I'm not going to go into more. If you've read Saga, you know. But here are the three main characters. Essentially, the vibe of Saga is two people fall in love from different tribes and they're not meant to be together. And their tribes try and do everything they can to keep them apart. So they are gorgeous. Oh, I have an idea. Illuminating. Magnetic bookmarks. Boom. Oh, we're on this today. Love those. We have a sticker. I can't wait. Owlcrate have also already announced in their November box is going to be their 2020 reading planner, so I'm getting ready with all those plans right now. So what do we have here? Sticker. Everything's science fiction until someone makes it science fact. Marie Lou Warcross. Look at the shimmers on that bad boy. Ooh, yes, child. Look at that. Another one I haven't read. I've got so many books I need to read. I've got so many books I need to read. And I'm in the middle of a reading slump that just won't go. Even though, as you'll find out in a future video, I had an exciting bookshop find recently. More to come. Next up, and I think this is, other than the pins, this is the last item before the books in the Owlcrate box. I'm sensing jewellery. I'm sensing jewellery. Let me see it. Let me see. Ooh! God, isn't that gorgeous? Crescent moon. Wow, Owlcrate exclusive. Can you see that? It's like a computer chip, like a motherboard. Let me have a quick look at who this is from. I don't know if you can see the detail on that. Absolutely stunning. Lunar Chronicles, iron and ink design. Oh, hang on, I should say. Magnetic bookmarks, crafted van, beautiful. The book tin is by, of course, the genius that is Stella Bookish Art. The sticker is Blanca Montiel. I think I've said that right. And this, celebrate your love for the Lunar Chronicles with this pendant necklace from Iron and Ink Designs. That's gorgeous. And with Halloween coming up as well, that is absolutely beautiful. Loving the work here. Loving all this work. Right, everything's going over there. I'm going to show you the two pins first. It might give the books away, it might not, but let me show you. So this is the monthly pin collection. These are designed by the Enchanted Bookshop. So we have two pins. I'm going to try and not let my light get in the way. So on the bottom, we have a kind of old school boombox with a pair of headphones. And on the top, we have a heart, which seems to be kind of one half kind of regular normal heart and one almost mechanical. When you see, certainly with this one, what the book is, it will completely understand because I was right, because I've just seen one of the books, so give me a second. Thing to say before we crack into both of these are both exclusive covers signed by the author, and oh god, my box is falling over, and both signed editions. So the first box, which is the reference to the boombox pin, the first book, reference to the boombox pin is I hope you get this message by Farah Nazrishi, and I know this is an exclusive cover. Look at that, because the original I think is grey background and the writing is, it's grey and red tones. This is more blue and green, which, considering we're doing sci-fi and it's very spooky, very alien vibes. You've also got, I won't show you, but you've got nice author notes on the back. All I know about this one essentially is it's a, so to speak, modern day Earth, and they learn that an alien race is coming and they've only got 7 days left to live, and it's kind of what messages would you send out if you've got 7 days left to live. Intrigued. Blurbed by Adam Silvera I can see on the front, so that's always a good sign for me. So I'm really intrigued by this one, and this one, up until recently, not one I'd heard of, and actually I will have to look up because I did buy this for myself, but now this is a signed version, I'll keep this. This is not one I've heard of, and I'm hearing about it more and more and more, and that is Cryer's War by Nina Varela. Firstly, look at the detail. I'm going to try and, with my artificial lighting, show you some of the details on this. It's gorgeous. Another author letter on the back. Not one I've heard of, and then I saw it randomly recommended. I think it was Epic Reads were like must buy things for October, and essentially this is the sci-fi element to the box, because I would say that this one is more contemporary with a bit of a sci-fi twist. This is the sci-fi book. Something about you've got humans and androids being put in their place, but a princess falls in love with an android, and there's a female romance, and it's just epic. And I know this is the debut, this is Nina Varela's debut, but I'm really intrigued by this. I'm not going to crack open yet because I'm going to read these yet, but I'm really interested by both of these. So that's another fabulous box by Owlcrate. Well done, Owlcrate. I will say this about the Fairyloot as well. I do not have these gifted for me. I'm not a rep for Owlcrate or anything. I spend my own money on these, and Owlcrate always absolutely delivering. I know this month there's normally a magazine where they have like the differences between the covers, and they have like interviews and kind of games and sneak peeks about next month's box, but I noticed on the spoiler card they're going to be sending that out by email, which is quite nice. Very, very good for the planet. So in fact, the only other thing that's left in this Owlcrate box is the spoilers for next month. The theme being Enchanted Forests. Look! Firstly, can we just have a moment for that? Is that not just absolutely stunning piece of artwork there? Amazing. And on the back it says, every November box will include an exclusive reading planner in collaboration with Blue Star Press. Pictured here is last year's planner. This year's planner is going to be even bigger and even better. So I'm really looking forward to getting that one as well. I think I know what the book is. I think. Got a pretty good idea. But yeah, so that's next month's Owlcrate theme. Really loving the work with Owlcrate. As you, I'm trying to put together in my house at the moment, I'm creating myself a little office, library, study type area. So having like these little book tins and having the stickers and having some lovely, nice, shiny new books to put on them is going to be really, really good. But yes, so that's Owlcrate. Awesome as always. Let's move on to Fairyloot. And let's, like I said, let's get on to Fairyloot. So this is Fairyloot's October 2019 box, Love at First Bite. I wonder what the book is. Anybody? Anybody? But this literally arrived at my doorstep this afternoon, so I knew I was filming this tonight, so I was like, I'm not even going to try. So let me crack into this. Oh, it's a big one. Right. Here we go. We're starting off with, I always love with Fairyloot, you know, look at all that. It's just so pretty. Let's start off with, ooh, I feel something woolly. Start off with this bad boy, the beautiful art card, and I'm not going to look on the back, but yes, the theme is Love at First Bite, and this is what we have, okay? Purple squiggles this time to go with the white ones that I just threw on the floor and made a mess with. I'm not cute this morning, it's all just a mess everywhere. Let's get on. I'm sorry, I'm in a really random mood today. Right, ooh, lots of things and ooh, okay. I'm gonna go for the little tin first, which, if I'm right, a candle. My Last Sunrise, blood orange. Oh my God, I can't read that. Okay, I'm good. We have the most beautiful candle, My Last Sunrise, which is very fitting considering the theme. Ooh. Interview with a Vampire. I don't know if you can see, actually is the direct quote on there for what to use. Ooh, that smells good. The writing is tiny, tiny, tiny. So blood orange, rose and musk. But it is really pretty. The quill nails from Interview with a Vampire. Oh, it smells very nice, very nice. Would you like to smell it, YouTube? Smell it. Good, isn't it? So, Interview with a Vampire, nice. I haven't watched that movie for years. It's got like tiny famous actors in it. It's great. Right, let's dig a bit further down. What have we got here? Of course, Love at First Bite. Of course, we're going to have a bat enamel pin. That will look very good on my little pin banner upstairs. Standard bats, vampires, of course. Let me dig a bit more. We seem to have a fabric item here. Let me clear this off. Okay, I'm going to cover up what it says, but we have a lovely, particularly for the season here in the UK, nice winter hat. Can you all read what it says? Bite me! Bite me, bitches. So, yes, I won't put it on, but there you go. Lovely, fluffy hat. Let me see who's made that one. The beanies from KD Platters, perfect to keep you warm. The candle is by the Melting Library. The enamel pin is by Tara TJAH, which I think she does a lot of stuff for them. So that's very cool as well. We like it. We like it a lot. Let's carry on moving through. There's so many different things in here, and purple squigglies are all going everywhere. Right, I'm gonna just dig a couple things out. Ooh! Okay, I was gonna go for something else, but look at this. Look at this. Book sleeve, baby. Book sleeve. A massively thick book sleeve as well. Wow. Zipped book sleeve. Darknesses. My God, Owlcrate, what are you trying to do to me? There are darknesses in life and there are lights. And you are one of the lights. The light of all the nights. Bram Stoker's Dracula. Let me take this out a second. So, Oh no, I can't get it open. Oh, my scissors are over there. Oh, I got it. Look at this. Isn't that, what a gorgeous book sleeve. Oh, very fitting for what the book is this month. And it's a zip book sleeve as well. So nice, really deep interior. So that's something Dracula inspired. You had to have something Dracula inspired here. That's gorgeous, actually. Who did that? Oh, at Nova Rantail, quote from Dracula. It's also got waterproof lining to keep your book safe during all your vampire hunting adventures. I feel like I'm on an infomercial. That's gorgeous. And we've got another thing that's wrapped up here, which I'm going to go in for. So it's Gothic Vampire, you see? Gothic Vampires. Okay, designed by Blanca.design, at Blanca.design. Let's dig into these. Gothic Vampires. Coaster set. Ooh. Oh, okay. So all things to do with Gothic vampires. So we have a really beautiful rose. These designs on these are really pretty. I would totally use these in my house. We also have goblets to drink your blood, which is absolutely stunning as well. We have, I see why these are called Gothic vampires. Very, very kind of old school theme. This is what kind of what you spell with Dracula and all those old ones. A nice bat. And then something a vampire hopes not to see, the dagger to stab you in with. So they're really beautiful. Coaster seems to be becoming a regular thing now. I like that though. Never had too many coasters, especially when you're entertaining. Right, let me dig some more. Right. I think that is an art print to do with this. Oh, we have a sticker. We have the sticker. I like the night without the dark, we'd never see the stars by Stephanie Meyer. Is that from Twilight? Come on, that's got to be from, we had to get something from Twilight in there. That's really pretty. Let's go with the Warcross sticker from the Owlcrate box, so that's gorgeous. We have this month's tarot cards, which I believe are still from Shatter Me. Let me have a look. Tarot cards. I think these tarot cards are still from Shatter Me. I have to say it's not a series I've read, so please tell me who these guys. So we have Two of Cups and the Hierophants. Have a look at those people. You may know if you're a Shatter Me fan. Please do tell me if you do know. Which, okay, gorgeous, gorgeous stuff. We have an art print, which is just fabulous to look on your wall. Sassy Queen Vampires getting their thing like, yes, yes, queens. Which is stunning as well, and I think that's everything until we get down to the bottom of the book, which always comes in one of these beautiful Fairyloot bags. Let's dive in. Oh, before I even show you what it is, what colour would a book about vampires have as sprayed edges? What colour would the sprayed edges be? 3, 2, 1, boom! Look at them bad boys. Let's dig everything out of here. Oh yes, okay, so I'm just going to move a couple of things to the side because some of them are to do with the book and I don't want to reveal that to you yet. So we have our Love at First Bite magazine, which we will come back to in a second. We have the art card, which works as our bookmark for October. And if you hadn't guessed it by now, this month's book is The Beautiful by Renee Artier. This is gorgeous. I do have the arc of this somewhere, but that's a slightly different cover, but I really, really like it. I showed you this red sprayed edges. Let's have a look underneath, because I seem to remember exclusive art underneath the dust jacket. Ooh. So we've got a nice bit of red on the spine there. That's actually stunning. And if I open this out a bit more, got some exclusive art underneath the dust jacket, which I'm assuming are our three main characters. I think there's a character called Celeste. I know it's 1800s, New Orleans, vampires, but is there enough vampires? I know there's been a lot of talk to do with that. We also have an author letter from the gorgeous Renee Ardier, and this very kind of old American historical type photo there, which I think fits beautifully with the theme. And I don't know what this is, so let me look. Oh, bit of a map of Narlands, folks. Map of old Narlands. So you can track them through the city, which is also absolutely gorgeous. I'm definitely intrigued to read it. It was quite funny. I was on my kind of street, my video feed earlier, and there was a review from the gorgeous Heather over at Bookables. And I know The Beautiful was one of her most anticipated reads of the year, and the face on her in her thumbnail is like, I was like, oh dear. So I think, I don't think people are questioning, I've heard mixed reviews. The words I've heard are not enough vampires. But hey, let's have a quick look at Love at First Bite, which gives you a bit of an interview with Renee RDA, but bloody good vampire books that will quench your thirst. Twilight! But let's look ahead into November for the Fairyloot. Next month's theme, magical folk. Ooh, this theme is inspired by folk that have some sort of magical powers, be they fae, sorcerers, wizards. We had the best time working on all of the items for this box and cannot wait for you to see them. There are going to be 7 in total, so jam-packed, very cool. Expect items in this box to be inspired by Spin the Dawn, Harry Potter, Strange the Dreamer, Angel Fall, fae in general, and more. We are thrilled to also reveal the box will have volume 2 of the collectible secret book designed by Nova and Tel. We think it might be more stunning than the last one, which we didn't know was possible. It's gorgeous, actually. That's where all my bookmarks are currently stored. It will also include our next reading journal, which has now been changed to a year-long one, featuring artwork by the incredibly talented Monolime Art. All the reading planners in November. Our featured book of the month is a story about sisters that need to fight to the death in a North African-inspired fantasy world. We love this book and it is filled with magical folk. The edition we are including has sprayed edges. You know I love my sprayed edges usually. An exclusive cover and will be signed by the author. As always, stay tuned for more supply reveals over the coming weeks. Beautiful art print there. Can you see that one? That's gorgeous. I think I know what that book is. I think I've got the arc of it sitting over there, but I'm not going to tell you. You know, y'all know my hoe for the sprayed edges, right? But that is it. Also, Fairyloot, smashing it out the park. Fairyloot is the one I haven't kind of diverted from this year because it's UK based. You know, I don't have to deal with custom charges and stuff, which I do unfortunately have to deal with Owlcrate. I've also got my Owlcrate for October on its way, so hopefully we'll get an unboxing either here or on my stories on Instagram over at Stagey Bookish. Come and say hi. And by the looks of it, I'm getting 2 reading planners in November. Yay! And also, Spin the Dawn was mentioned in that. I've actually, just before recording this, Elizabeth Lim has just announced the cover for Unravel the Dusk. It's Spin the Dawn Volume 2. God, it's gorgeous. Go and Google it, please. What, I love that book. But that's it for today's video. Like I said, different change of setup and circumstances, but hey, we make do. Let me know what you think of the items, any particular things you like. Have you read any of these 3 books? 3 books we've got here. Let me know down in the comments below, and I look forward, YouTube, to seeing you on my next video.